It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll play host to a battle between conferences. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers coming up next.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Great to have you with us in this primetime battle. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Under the lights, we'll be putting in the spotlight the running backs. These are two teams, Greg, with backs who can tote it and carry it and make guys miss. They're going to give us a school game on the ground here tonight.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, Mike, because, I mean, how many of these games have you and I done where we start out saying, all right, the quarterbacks, the wide receiver, these two electric passing games, that's how these offenses are built. But now we have a little bit of a throwback, and for two teams that unapologetically say, we are going to run our offense through the running back position, we don't see that so often anymore. So for two guys like us that understand and appreciate the legacy and the history of this game, I think it's kind of fun.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
We had a chance to see him out on the field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the number one goal is to come out with a victory.
From the 25, they'll go to work, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He's going to keep it himself. Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Now the return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. Leading them out, it is their rookie quarterback from your alma mater, Greg, University of Miami.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Second down and 3. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
Anytime you run a play-action pass, you're really hoping to slow the pass rush down. They're thinking it's a run, and it gives your quarterback a little bit more time to look downfield. But in this case, the pass rush was on him the second he got to the back of his drop, and that could be the first of many sacks to come.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Packers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Now he'll run it. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have a clock in their head. They understand exactly how much time do they have before they start stressing the protection. He realized pretty quickly here it was time to go, tuck the ball, become a runner, and he's able to pick up a big gain.
Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Jacobs. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Back to throw is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Third and 6. Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt first time they had it, but they'll try again in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Finding space at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
Now, faking the give. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
They'll come up here first and 10. Love. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Love to throw on first and 10. He keeps it himself, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come up here on second down and 5. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Throwing is Love. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. To throw is Love. This one caught at the 4. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal. Here's Love. He will take this one across into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. The middle, here comes Pollard. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. out of the shotgun. It's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Jacobs. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Green Bay. Yeah! Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Packers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That one knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Love to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Now, Folk, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. Now Love. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A go play action with Love. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion, Reed. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Titans offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the 1st down before being forced out of bounds.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They get it to Okonkwo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block coming up and making the tackle and keeping it to no gain.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. They get the Alabama man, the former 1st-round pick, J.C. Latham. Now it is 1st and goal. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
Pollard. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. This, about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Yeah! A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. His throw left side is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Love to throw on first and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Love. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 54 yards out. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Pollard. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the 1st down up to the 45. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Titans sending out their punter. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Back to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. ball deep for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. And now here comes the punt team, as he'll come on to kick for the fifth time here tonight. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with first. Go play action with Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And this ball incomplete on third down. On comes the Packers punting team. He'll come on to kick for a sixth time tonight. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here comes the blitz. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The quarterback just has no chance to escape when the offensive line gets beat that fast. When the defensive line can get in the backfield before the quarterback even hits his back foot of his drop, he's got no choice but to just eat the sack and live to play another play.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Third and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring them down for a sack and brings up fourth down.
So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Third and 9. Back to throw is Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
So the two components to a scramble drill, Mike, is the quarterback has to buy time with his legs, and then all of the receivers need to second reaction and come open downfield late. And he bought time, but nobody was able to separate, and there's nowhere to go with the ball.
Packers set to kick this one away. This brought him out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this is going to be a design run. And the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Love. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Throwing is Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go for it. Love. This one caught at the 4. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
So the decision to go for it on 4th down pays off. Really well executed, nice job by the offense. But now you got to come away with a touchdown. You want to reward your coach for the aggressive decision-making by coming away with 6.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in, and it'll be 2nd down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Love to throw. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Packers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out wide. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
This is one of the things you love about having a young, athletic quarterback, but you want to make sure you don't take advantage of it. You can't rely too much on his running here early in his rookie year. Find that balance as a passer and being the dynamic runner that we saw from him in college.
So they come to first down and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Love. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Love to throw it on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Jacobs. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Throwing on second down, Love. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it has been a rough night at the office. We go through the highlights. They are really lowlights. Relentless pressure. Receivers unable to get open. They cannot connect in the passing game. It has been a night to forget for the quarterback. First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A give to Pollard running right. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got here deep middle. Big play coming up. This is third down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They give to Pollard on the option. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Spears. And he's going to be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. A dive, and he's in! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A 2nd down throw for Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Love to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. At least close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to force overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's gotta have. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection. And they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Open space inside the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. A best friend for a quarterback, a tight end. Big target down there, Greg, and he's able to secure it for the score.
And down here, Mike, it's not real complicated. What you're trying to do is find space, find a window to the quarterback, and if you're open, stay open and catch it.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play-action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, Look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down for Tennessee. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Pollard. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
That is caught to the goal line and in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for 1 to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, it's Love. That's to Dobbs again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This one to win it in overtime. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So it's a win for the Packers. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.